Uh, uh, all right, where are you? So, in the back. Last time we confronted the killer. Damn. You can never do that. You never did do that. Unsure. Your game keeps freezing when I try to do this, so probably won't. And I keep failing this freaking check. Regardless, we have confronted the killer with this old man, freaking sniper ass, who's been living in this little island for years, decades, one might say. And he actually took the shot. It's a freaking almost impossible shot, because he's just that good. Now we have to confront him, getting a confession. This mofo freaking appeared, which is what the old couple was looking for. So it turns out it exists, but it's freaking huge. So the traps were never gonna work. They were never gonna get it. So it was futile in a completely different sense, but now here we are, about to confront it, and I see. Damn, I should probably talk to her about it, because I bet we're gonna get a couple checks now. If I would have gotten more information from her, I 100% probably would have gotten like a bonus to whatever I'm about to do. But what is this to say? What's up, Big Bo?
The creature
How are
stands
you?
on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you.
My brother, I don't know where you see that hair or that whiteness, bro. I see nothing.
The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not
Oh, there it is.
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks. The hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else in a lower pitch.
Listen carefully.
Be afraid. You smell wrong.
It's the insulina fascinating. Whispered. The lieutenant whispered behind you. You hear the familiar rings of the jacket obsidian slowly, painstakingly so.
Over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminium. He begins to pull it open extremely carefully. It's the camera.
I'll show you what's
going on. We need a photo. No one will believe us.
And that is true.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the phasmid's limbs. A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear.
I won't be one of those fools who didn't take a picture.
Stop going with the camera, but does not put it
You
down.
see the phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae reaching out. Its motions are quick, sudden.
Here's what they think Kim.
Understood. Of course.
Yeah.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking their measure of the air, slowly.
Yeah, it's like, no, listen, brother. Don't do something. Say something to it quietly, something like...
Nothing changes in the cyclical brain motion of the creature's limbs. They are porcelain white on the inside and reed-colored on the out, beige, light brown, and striped. You are unsure if it is scared or not. Its insect mind is impenetrable to your reasoning.
We get the 83. Okay, I was about to say, we get the 83. There's no way we fail it.
With your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks, that swarm around your head like swallows. Like laughter, a sort of happiness.
Yeah, you're happy? I did good? We friend
Hissing
shape?
and clicking, it
You're not
extends
friend
its
shape, but
mandible-like
hopefully we're
antennae
friends.
to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Man,
The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence. The invertebrate comes back to life, stridulating. Sets of complex eyes follow you, moving in tandem on either side of the insect's small head.
No, I'm heavy. I don't really know.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you. You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
Yeah.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one.
I mean, I have immensely high. Tell me, what are you doing?
I exist.
I exist
Tell
too.
me what it's like for you.
It's Wonderber. Wonderber? I am ill.
What is your illness?
My body aches. I'm bleeding. My mind, my head, I think in my heart. For me, it's sadness. Input.
For me,
input.
it is not like that. I have states, not the emotions. For example, I experience excitement at unexpected sugar rewards. But that is not important. Now I will tell you how it is for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon.
Intruded upon?
Dim, moist.
Intruded upon by what?
Shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations. A swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I am at the end of a narrow funnel, weightless, so light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul, and if I did, it would never ache. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What do you ask?
Sometimes, when molting, I will grow a lost limb. One time something went wrong, and a small leg replaced the missing antenna.
A small leg? That's horrible. That's absolutely nothing. It's cool!
No, the leg tried to move around independently, making it hard to walk.
You don't have a foot there now.
Thankfully someone ate it. The next time I molded, I grew an antenna again.
I'm a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and chemicals.
Okay, listen.
What were you born to detect?
I was born to detect you.
Yes. No one detected me for such a long time. For thousands of years. I dithered, out of sight. Trapped myself in greenery.
This is my masterpiece.
No one believed I exist. Almost no one. Until you came, detective. Dripping of blood that smells like strawberries.
I don't want to hear
Across the
that.
calm sea. The first in 1,000 years.
Listen, I do not want to hear that my blood smells like strawberries. This is so mean. What is
No,
happening?
you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real.
Where does this come from? All this around us, the world.
Not even the birds know that. Not even the water lily.
The perp. We need to know. Perhaps it sent us. Perhaps it's sent to us by God. All we could do is beat our fists against it day after day with no answer.
I think we should eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Or read. Yum yum.
Okay, so you hungry little insect thing,
I
are
am
you?
an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia, endemic to the Insulandian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
Did you take the buoy?
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Seminoles Islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Revershaw, district of Martinez, March 51.
Are you the miracle?
No. You are the miracle. The
Oh.
moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A
Thank you.
volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet. The Pale too came with you.
Hello.
No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
Could I have gone caught with the apocalypse? The culling. Wait. What is the pale?
It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
I don't have that kind of power.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
How?
I suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
The heck am I like? It's the pale, like the freaking Pale Rider. You know, the horseman of the apocalypse. What do you mean? We're gonna wipe out the world? You mean I'm gonna uninstall the game, brother?
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
Worse how?
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if you misplace us all one day, or just forget?
I always thought this
No.
way.
You're only thinking it now. This is a revelation.
This is the gloaming I've been waiting for ever since I woke up at the hotel room. I've already forgotten the whole world once where I drank. Well, once to blink under 12 billion years of matter exchange.
Simian Butcher. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed. No.
Wait, I want to go back
The
there.
more the pale too. It isn't nervous. You're a violet. Voices back.
Instead of there,
Everything your eyes touch goes back there. Behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here?
Let me see.
Please
I will
don't-
try. It's okay for not to blink, Seeking. So no worry.
Or one day, one of you will close your eyes and sigh, and open them to see that.
Am I having a violent epileptic seizure?
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it
You're
look
just
like?
staring at it.
I'm having a vision about the final fate of mankind.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
No, I told you that this is about our fate. The case is meaningless compared to left. I have totally transcended the
I
case.
think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the unstudied species.
I have to say goodbye. No thoughts.
No.
That's all.
There is one more.
Of all the creatures I've met, you are the kindest. Of all the creatures I've met, you are the most beautiful.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman. Turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. For freedom.
I will.
She was hell on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
She's telling me to forget about the lady and about my ex and like move on. Like, just move on, man. It's okay. Okay, thank you
Okay.
for the picture.
there is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera. It remains fixated on you.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you.
I got it.
You hear the little whip of the paper of the sky.
For all time.
Would reach out and touch the creature's whisker. Its size like a forearm.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen.
This is gonna kill me.
It tastes like sugar. Very
It's
faint.
not.
The anthropod towers above you, tufts of reeds pointing from limb and head alike.
Like a random insect, cryptic creature. Oop, it's wet. Let me lick it. I mean, I made him do it.
Mostly comprised of water.
It's a size like
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing. A small shudder passes the creature's arm. High above you, its black pearl eyes still glisten, mesmerized by the light passing its nervous system. There is some kind of countdown happening as it slowly processes the overwhelming brightness of the signal. The invertebrate is regaining control. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Disengage.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Damn. That's crazy. Being able to just walk on top of the water because it's so light. Bye. Bye-bye.
And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water. And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there among the reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone.
I wonder if there's a new game plus where I just keep all my clothes. It can walk on water.
Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What's that? In the
Looks
reeds.
like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
What now? Oh yeah, you're here. That's right. You thinking this is the killer. Listen, we were having a moment. I know you and I had a moment, but me in the past bit, we're having a more intense
In
moment.
some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
Yeah. You go do that. Let me get my stuff.
Brother, you've managed to collect all the armor pieces. Too bad it's too late for the big showdown.
Yeah. At least my collection impulses have been satisfied.
Indeed, you found it all. Now your mortal coil is completely protected. Few cops are this futuristic.
At least now I'm truly invincible. I like how it's like in the last thing in the game, it's freaking getting all the armor pieces. Hold on, might as well just put them all on, right? This thing. Give me this side. Like give me the trench coat or this trench coat. No, I like the other one better. This one. The heck is this? Rifle scope. Oh, we found it. We found the scope for his rifle. And we found her passport.
This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje, is issued to a black-haired woman called Katarzyna Alazie.
Classia's hidden documents. From the empty boy.
It says
She said it would be for Anouk Meyer-Smith. Anouk Meyer.
Katarzyna Alazie was supposed to be her real name, where Klasia comes from. Remember? God damn it.
It's supposed to be her real name. She lied to us.
Yes, somehow she managed to lie to us. One more time. In a way, she's still lying to us right now.
Doing the fast
Maybe our man,
business.
Mr. Dross, took it from Classia's, or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or...
The fast me took it, and I sensed it. And I sensed it do so. I saw something open up the buoy with its spindle legs.
Like a magpie? What a coincidence. Then it would also have collected the other objects, which would be highly unusual.
By now, the lieutenant has accepted your unusual method.
Yeah, so that day when we went by the buoy and Empire spoke to us, it was that.
I
That's
can
what
see how
happened.
the helmet could wash up on the island. And the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost it. But to seek this out would be very unusual behavior for an arthropod.
Would it? Maybe it was simply curious.
Perhaps it was curious, like
An
an
octopus
octopus.
belongs to a very different class. It's not even an insect, it's a mollusk. But yes, I see your point.
It's
Look at the
Klasia,
photo.
with short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow. An old photo, before life came and did what it does.
What's her real
I don't
name
know.
then?
But it's not Katarzyna Alasia, or Klasia, or Anouk Meyer-Smith. We didn't even scratch the surface with her, detective. Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her. Who knows what hell she'd be raising in my district by now.
The password away. Let's see then. And so we got his scope. Well, my dear friend, we seem to have found your scope, so yeah.
What is it? What do you want from me?
Sir, how could you not
I
see the
can
past me?
see.
Mr. Dross?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking with fear and longing.
Stamp his finger under his nose.
A light shiver passes him, followed by
A
nothing.
bit
He's going into
slowly.
some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem. Doesn't it, Mr. Dross?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
What had happened to the
Old
man?
age and shock.
I think it's the fast meat.
Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you?
There's
course.
much more. Remember what it said when it spoke.
He couldn't see it, Kim. It's just the reads for him. Yeah, been here a long time. I
That could
see
be
it,
part of
Kim.
the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr.
No response.
Doesn't matter, solo. Maybe it's how the fast meat has it hidden all these years.
Then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time? Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings are brief, and hence not credible. But anyone who spends a long time with it.
Yes, you forget it's there.
Mr. Dross, have you ever seen a stick insect pretending to be the reeds?
No man,
The doctors
stutters.
will have to look at this. I hope your station has better
Well, I
medical
say, he
personnel
seems-
than 57. This is a little advanced for a nurse.
Who knows how much of
He
it's
did seem
company.
distressed when it finally came to arresting him, like he didn't want to leave this place, and the insect maybe. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this. This will be one hell of a report. Thank God we have the photo.
No one would believe you without it.
We found some things in the fast meat.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him.
For him, the detached scope.
I lost.
You lost it,
He
Mr.
turns
Rose.
his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie phasmid.
And the Lieutenant Server with the lens.
This
sparkling
sight is a
ears.
T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. You've gotten all you will out of this poor being.
Knowing
No
the
reaction.
passport.
His breathing is slow.
Did you take this passport and other papers from a boy on the coast?
The spirit.
He hears us. The spirit?
No reply.
Try
You gonna
something
go?
else?
Up in the helmet of your
Nothing.
head.
Just dull staring.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the phasmid even.
Later,
The
time,
plastic
Mr.
cape
Ross.
flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back
It's
is
good that we
slouched
freaking
and
passed the
his
composure.
mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding.
We should think
Hang on
about
tight.
getting back to the mainland.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see what we did. We got the. We'll probably get this at the end. Unfortunately, I can't ask her about the. Oh my god, it's at the return. So we're heading back. How many skill points do we have? Just the one. I mean, there's not much to do. I guess, you know what? Put Cup of the Apocalypse in there. Okay. We can head back then to England. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I just remembered. Wait a minute. There was something else here, wasn't there? This thing. I completely forgot about this check. What was this check again?
Soft covers, serialized fantastic and
Conceptualization.
detective stories, animal adventures.
Nope. Not important now, I guess. I can't. Not important now, I guess. Unfortunate.
ICN. This feels familiar somehow.
And what is the ICM?
Insulindian Citizens Militia. It's the official name of the Communards Army. The black and white army of the revolution.
Sounds an awful lot like.
RCM, it sounds like RCM Local
It does.
Militia. Why?
The RCM may descend from the ICM. It's
May?
impossible to say. It was chaos after the war. The name was good for getting people to join us. Revachol West was mostly workers and criminals.
Nice political thoughts rush through your neocortex.
Listen, bro,
It's
that's too
going to be
late for
hard
that.
to say them. Carrying around all that weight on a busted crutch is making you pant.
What I'm hearing is it's in the glory, so it's maybe a little embarrassing if you don't know. Maybe we need to rebrand. CP, International Collaboration Police. Nice, normal that way.
No
I
one
should
remembers
rebrand.
the ICM. The connotation is less important each year.
A white star, but that's
No.
not a label.
An upside-down star.
With its horns in the sky, the symbol of the commune.
Looks old. What's it still doing
After
here?
44 years? That's not nearly enough time to hide what happened here, officer. One of these barrels was still leaking fuel, as you saw.
Are
The
those
city is full of things like this. Old bullets, guns, fuel.
are those spec stars
No,
too?
that's the uninhabited archipelago.
A
Alright,
DeLorean heiress.
finish star be. I guess we're going neutral politically in this. In
The
this
skiff
one.
is swaying on the waves.
Listen
Next.
to the main
We're
line.
done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back, but for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you. Two men and a woman stand on the concrete square of a nameless village, looking at a small yellow. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Yo, y'all like my fit though? Oh. I got that merc
Look what the
fit.
tide brought him.
Hey, you want to fight, brothers? Look at me. You see how I am?
I
That's
want to
it.
call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. No idea where you got all that gear, but there's no doubt in my mind that some bad people are looking for it.
Oh, I know.
Also, you look like a fucking idiot.
Hey, don't you disrespect my
Whatever
fit.
this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen.
Truth,
This is
brother.
the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags.
No, what's so
But
high?
where are his sunglasses?
Look at this. Wait, you're the man with the
That's right.
sunglasses.
And you're some kind of murder machine.
Forget about all this. There's a
We're not
giant.
forgetting about anything.
No,
Look
no one
at
else
you.
seems to be bothered by it.
Oh, really? They don't seem bothered by it? That's because you're a cop in an exoskeleton.
Yeah, I'm a cop in a goddamn exoskeleton.
Actually, are you? Are you still a cop? There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Vic, calm down.
Oh,
Hello,
so are you people?
I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I'm your
Yes.
goddamn partner, Jean Vicomar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it.
Ah, so it was. Yeah, I mean we met them too, so we figured that much. But he was the one that was like, wait,
Special
you?
Consultant Trent Heidelstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've
Yeah,
come
you
to
two are
scrape
club.
what's left of you off the pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant and not a naughty boy.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Okay, you gotta say. You gotta have my back. Let's destroy them. Thank you.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
What's this
Ari, we
about?
want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
Girl, I've been sober. Okay.
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it is beyond idiotic. You should never address her using those words again.
Okay.
I don't
Don't
quite
say horse
know
race,
what I'm doing
Miro.
here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets. Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
How about you? How do you know I was there? You aren't the man with the song that said, "Oh, you're not even blonde." You, not the female. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. So, turns out, subsequent son duped again. No one to say what's a task for. How have you all been all this time? There was a mercenary
God
tribunal.
damn it, Harry.
I'm
You
looking at
told
the-
us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All will burn. Detect or die.
So wait, so you let me face a squad of trained killer alone just to teach me a lesson? No mistake about it. To die then. Why didn't you detect? You leave a little police guard. Wait, let me face.
It
teach me a
wasn't
lesson.
like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
I still don't think it's not like that anymore.
You're not a superstar law official. Talk on the town is your Guillaume Le Million reincarnate. I know this shit. Nothing has changed.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's okay.
recognize you before.
I didn't come here to gloat or to fool you. Neither did he, actually. We're just worried.
That's right. Worried. I'm always worried about you. Every time you don't show up to work, or when you do but stink, you're a worry fest. She's worried about you. I'm worried about you. Even Special Consultant Backpedal is worried about you. Everyone worries instead of working.
Mention a task force.
Major Crimes Unit under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells? Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit. There's you, me, Jude, Tron fucking...
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show.
Yeah, first, who's Goldenberry?
Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was really good. Other people have left too. Good, smart people. People we won't get back. Only me and this really patient patrol officer are still here. And Tron because I'm forcing him to stay.
Okay, so what's he gonna do?
It's a major crimes unit. We clear the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry.
The 41st isn't...
You're the man with us also. You're not even blind. So, Tartan Hillsman turned out to be special consultant.
Yes, I'm Tran Heilerstam. I never said I wasn't Tran Heilerstam.
Hey, what's up with the kid?
Mikhail? Mikhail's my son.
Oh yeah? What was up with all the interesting history spying? I mean,
No, I was just interested in the Feld building and the Martinez beachhead. And Mikhail wanted to see Martinez. It was a coincidence.
Him being there with his son, it was not a coincidence. It's difficult to see, but he was worried about you. And also interested in the Feld building.
okay, you're trying to special consult. I get it. So, what are you special consulting
What
here?
indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s, like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
Oh, good thing I did it in the yesterday because oh my god, this is
He's here to see if
forever.
you're insane. He's smart. Let's move on.
Duped again, and no one's who they say
Duped.
they are.
Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Undescribably, this is turned to the tell me at least you were the author. Garnet Charlie turned. You see you are pretty solid. Okay. Tell me you.
Yes, I'm still Kinki Suragi. Still a lieutenant from Precinct 57.
Still caught up in this crossfire, too.
Okay, good. Are you the man with the? You aren't the man with the sunglasses. No, you're
Guilty as
blonde.
charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true, and it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
Actually, I suspected something was off. Maybe if you hadn't been so sarcastic, I would have realized I knew you. Actually, I suspected something was
Did
off.
you? Or did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that.
Judging by the familiarity you feel toward him, 2 years minimum? Or maybe a short but close stint on the task force. He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
What? How do you know I
The
was
cafeteria
here?
manager you fucked over told us where you went.
After all that serious stuff, I say this is 7 eater. It's in the direction of damn you, cafeteria manager, you betrayed me. I understand. Okay, Garnet told
And
you.
people on this street helped us too, with your whereabouts.
You're a legend among the drunks, Harry. A legendary local drunk.
That shit, kid,
You.
bro.
Shit, kid. That's you.
Maybe you've deserved it.
Oh, damn it, I failed. Okay, none of this is ringing any
The
bells.
bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, e-solar, pal, and so on.
I don't think Pell was one of the things
As
I didn't
displayed
know.
in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically?
I think I'm
psychologically,
so
and
poor, lost my. I drank so
why
much, I
not
lost my memory, and now I'm slowly
socioeconomically?
recovering. I made it all up. I was a stupid joke. I know. I might have something to do with a normality in the church. I tuned me a hole in the world. Highly experimental detective. That's meant I used to solve the case. Something sad happened to me. It could be anyone. It's a defense mechanism. Nothing to do. Something so sad happened to me. I couldn't be me anymore. It was a defense mechanism.
Psychotraumatic amnesia, Trant? I can go for that. Shit kid is a broken man. Always has been. Who isn't? I know I am. But you know what? I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets. That doesn't happen.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes,
How?
a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mural.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here. Look at the
Yes, yes,
ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world team, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's
What?
absolutely meaningless.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'm
how I
glad we
feel.
brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
I'm ready to lead again. Line 7's good for now. He's wrong. I'm too far gone. I'm ready to
No
lead
one
again.
even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension? Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Oh, yeah.
No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Hold on, in the ocean? It was totally magical. I drove into the ocean when I was. I thought the killer would be underwater. He wasn't. Tequila sunset. I also jumped in the canal, by the way. Tequila sunset. I was.
Ho ho ho. Tequila sunset. Jump the canal. So funny, Harry. Thank you for fucking me.
The fact that
Thank
I'm
you for
actually
destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of my payslip. You know that, right? You're gonna get fired, and I'm gonna pay till I die. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
I got my badge right here.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand.
Damn you, YOLO. Of course not.
You juggle the badge for a second, unsuccessfully, and it lands on the ground, some 2 meters away. Ouch! You strained your elbow trying to catch that stupid thing.
He found it. He found it, Jean. It's his badge.
And your gun?
As if having your badge and gun are natural states, not achievements.
I'll put your gun into a rifle.
Upgraded it. I don't care about your weapon mania, Harry. I only care about your official sidearm, which you lost.
What's used to kill a man from nearly a kilometer away?
I don't care. Where is the gun the RCM gave you to kill people?
Yeah,
I
how's
knew
that
it.
so?
I told you we didn't have it.
This isn't cause for celebration. It's bad.
Oh, I would say it's very bad. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Please, put the stolen rifle away before you kill someone.
I'm not drunk. I haven't started drinking
So
again.
you forgot to drink? I don't buy it. Why do you smell like a corpse then?
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
Yeah, Panda, it's been a bit of a week. I'm sorry, I smell it. No, it doesn't matter. My oil situation is immediately compared to what I've discovered.
What you've discovered? You let the suspect escape, a certain Glacier, because you were too drunk to
We've read the reports, Harry.
No,
We
I'm
know
talking.
Kitsuragis. We know.
None of this dust. While you're looking at the Austrian Holocaust time quadrilling, I come here to know the final state of man of the universe. Guys, she was some kind of spy for the Austrian especially training. I'm not taking her in. Right? That's okay. I gotta do it there. Yes, I let her go. I said that's just a small detail in a huge case you know nothing about.
Sure, if it's part of your master plan. Let's not even get into the other suspect who also escaped, or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 7 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was fucking mass murder.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
Oh, so the case is solved. All of it.
Detective, it's better if I do that.
It's so much better if he does this. A million.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides against it.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
On the case?
On Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing the badge. That's all true. Although he has not been drinking on the job.
Aha!
See?
1 week.
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar.
You
low
remember
official.
that?
At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure. He says disco about 20 times
No,
a day.
I
It's
don't.
odd, especially in light of his political Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a hustler. He grinds. He makes the real. He's a visionary and a money engineer, which is just... Other still, he is also a Mazovian socio-economist who believes in liquidating the ruling class. How he reconciles these 2 points of view, I do not know. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I have seen, in fact. He can talk human beings into telling him everything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven. Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which, by the way, I have to disagree with you, Mr. Vicmar, was a valiant effort. He really sang his heart out.
Okay, he did something.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as the reeds. It unfolded from the reeds. I think we may be dealing with the Insulindian phasmid.
He takes out the photo of the phasmid and shows it to the officers across the yard. You hear gasps beneath the howling of the wind.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Boom shakalaka motherfucker. I had to tell you about.
Fucking hell. Is this somehow connected to the case?
The killer did not seem to be aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
What the fact may have contributed to his mental state in some way over the
it
years.
is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. I don't even have words for it.
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
It's like damn,
This
bro.
is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made him forget his sadness. Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
The research is such a. So in nightclub in a church. I mean, yes, I did. I killed another a strong motive for him. Man, the boardwalk, missing person found. I'm looking at the mystery of the Doom commercial. The dead man, the boardwalk.
Yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk.
What do you know
The
I
body
found
was
him?
transported to Precinct 41, our morgue. I had Tilbrook and Mullins take care of funeral arrangements.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry.
Still, good work
Yeah,
with the
they
missing
confirm.
person, detective.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
The killer, Livacha Duros, we had some work for him.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym.
This,
The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc.
It's
The
a title.
revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead.
Nice.
This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
Oh.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory.
Do you have a
You said
motive?
you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
Get the message hoping to start a war between the company and you. But fast made. Oh, no, actually, I'm not sure if we had a motive. No, he did kill our jealousy, didn't he? But he didn't really care.
Jealousy? I thought this Lilianovich was an old male. To have been hiding for 50 years. Like 70-something.
A strange psychosexual fascination. The result of spending all this time in solitude on the islands of this bay. And trauma too. He himself gave a political reason. In his mind, he had killed an enemy combatant. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
Oh, it's way more than that. Way more.
It's more than that. A perfectly metal like a fat. What more than that? A win. It's a masterpiece in the Elysium cop tool. I like it. It's more than that. A perfect folding.
Perfect folding mechanism. Get over yourself, Harry. I can still smell the booze on the wind.
God damn it. Doesn't it ever leave? It is there. Like
like it's part of your
bones or
freaking
something.
part of my being.
It will pass in time.
I don't sound like
What
her in
was
church.
that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church.
I did a kiss of solid turn their lives around. Yes, I discovered a hither unexpected entertainment from out there to a 2 million hole in the world.
That's great. Anthroponaut is a great new career for you. After police.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They were going to
Oh, it's
drown when
artist.
it melted. It's not optimal, but the building was abandoned, so he put them in there. It's okay.
It's not that okay. Get off this subject now.
But there's female the
Female?
read. It's nice.
What makes you think so?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female. And the nesting behavior too, I think.
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Not as far as I could see. There were
Ah.
other things there, though.
Helmet, scope, and a passport.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. They are for attracting mates.
I think it's
Of
a
course, as I
female.
said, I'm only guessing. I didn't see it.
It produces
Must
by.
be robust if it can move a whole helmet with its limbs.
I think it was reproduced by.
As in
person-
cloning itself? What makes you think so?
Observation.
Well, then it wouldn't matter if it's a male or female. The bower would just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation.
That makes sense. Yes.
Very interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. We're probably looking at conservation efforts here.
It had mandibles that looked like hair, totally white.
Yes,
on the
but
inside.
also reed-colored, beige and brown, a little green on the outside. After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained parts that looked like reed tufts on its limbs.
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional. Carp discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the Insulindian phasmid. No, that's too much.
That's too much.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely,
Damn.
this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all. This says science, news, human interest. You know, it's a really good thing you have that photo.
Damn, so that was actually like a freaking great check to actually pass.
Without it,
Yeah.
You're doing good here. Perhaps only for a moment, but still. Quit while you're ahead? Or no?
Look at the mystery of the Doom commercial. Complicated
Who's
Doom, who's
Kuno?
You don't want to know.
you're right,
yeah.
no, I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. It's alright. I mean, at this point, anything is but the drink.
I also looked at the mystery of the
I
Doom
don't
commercial
know what
area.
a Doom commercial area is.
The curse turned out to be the possibility and supplemented part of my larger investigation into the Martinis itself. Rue de Saint-Gaudens, a 10 commercial building where all businesses go back from.
Why? That's not what you were supposed to do here.
There was a fridge we needed and a possible witness. He was just chasing a lead and ended up advising a local shopkeeper. It was okay.
Of course. Call it community outreach, right?
How do you say I want to take this shit? The top shit
I
back.
don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude,
Anything that ends the trial is okay with me.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
They're like, damn. I think they were more excited about me discovering the Phasma than anything else. I wonder how many other quests I could have done to add to the list of things we
Okay.
did.
we have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Now, Now you will finally get to know who you are.
About who I
The
am.
man looks westward, impatiently, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Okay. Matter couple malapit na mother.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious talk with my captain.
About what?
Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
Want to do that at Station 41?
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains with my
No. I meant investigate. Como que
Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit in, and crazy enough, can take the stress. He doesn't know how. This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one, but he's at a loss.
Flattered? You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
He's really considering it.
Who is Lena?
She lives at 1113.
I could tell her she's a
Tabernacle
Jabra.
Road
Tell me right
in
now. She
Jamrock.
told me about this path.
Remember?
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Okay, we do get to tell her thank you. Oh my lord.
Fine, if we're gonna drop you off anyway.
She and her husband were conducting the search for the Phasmid. It's their discovery, in part. They should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news for a change.
She is going to be over the moon.
Wait, what kind of station is it?
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? We're the bad guys. No one likes us.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You are just understaffed. And everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good. Mac Torso Torsen and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though, Torsen and McLean.
And I can't do it, I take
Yeah, not like us. Two clinically depressed old men. Where's the contrast here? We are garbage.
Two depressos expressos working as detective together, eh?
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B,
Wings?
C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. Other losers too.
He's anything but a loser, although he would like to be seen as one. It's cooler that way.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force. You're lucky.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the... They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets.
So I work at the Bloody Murder
Okay.
Station.
It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Jamrock is
Yeah.
the largest ghetto in Revachol. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
Okay, imagine ko kung
No.
pupunta mo na. No, because the photography
You're
is
too
name.
unstable to work for a mob boss. You're suicidal, Harry. No mob boss would take you.
Thank
I
you.
assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
He would immediately backpedal out of it. I told you it's not that bad.
Why
It's
am I
not
like
a
this?
mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
You really went with it too.
This is
Really maximized the damage.
something cool.
Dora something. Dora England. Yeah, you mentioned the name.
Dora.
Dora Dubois.
Wait, Dora. England. Could be.
Something like that. Half Vazan.
Vasa is where beautifully and impossibly blonde people come from.
So we weren't even married.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol.
When was this?
God, I don't know. 6 years ago, she was way before my time.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay. Oh, okay. 6 years is not that much. I couldn't have been 6 years. Let's go with 3. 6
Yeah.
years?
Or 7. You're not doing too good there.
6 or
It's
7?
an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and Dora England really tore you a new one. A big one.
Who was he?
Incredibly bangable.
Figures. No, I meant what did she do?
She was incredibly fuckable. A beautiful bourgeois woman. Wayfish. Like a Welkin, basically.
Snow Welkin. Blonde Welkin. Heartbreak Welkin. Pain Welkin.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was. One you never recuperated from.
Look, the sun is going down. It's time to go home.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river. Way east. Hard to say which came first, the middle-class chick or the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several degrees harder. Is there something harder than a psychiatrist? A forensic psychiatrist?
In other words, he's heard enough about this.
Who
am I?
are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry.
What?
Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but
But
Before you were
before?
a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
No way, I was a rock and
You
roll
haven't
singer.
told us about that. You just told us about being a gym teacher.
That's a
Harry.
lot.
It explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth, your inexplicable facial hair.
What's a flan sports where
your
I have a
love of
mess?
retro-style dance music, how you're able to perform a 360-degree spin kick.
Also, this guy. Just everything
God.
about this guy.
Contact
Of
Mike.
course. Contact Mike.
he's been on about Mike again. I hate that guy.
Most by basic supporting principle of the open competition. 500 round 1 answer. What is this? Attack?
Oh, you don't say. Does he also vault an impassable gulf of finance and privilege?
It is getting cold out.
You can come out with a dinty. What did I join the
The regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight. Be more than you are. All that.
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving for the academy with her spring coat on. The air filled with the smell of smoke and raspberries and incredible hope. An ocean full of hope.
I knew
I
it.
see.
I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good.
Fuck it. Let's go. Trump brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under
Right.
the evening sky, the great district turns on its lights. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls inside. Fire traps as far as the eye can see, from Main Street to Precinct 41 atop the motorway, to Boogie Street forking into the dark horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, Torsen? Yes.
McLean.
McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's quite unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price points his pen at the doctor. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through, and when he does, he'll side with Revachon. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Yeah, so he's been telling us what the other people are doing. Also, I do like he commented on how I look with the armor. You know what I mean? You had to do something with the armor, right? Like, you found all the pieces of armor, so you're just, what, not gonna wear them? Well, yeah, I would have liked to recover my gun. That was definitely a quest I probably should have done. So it was like one more hour. And for the ending, we have been reinstated in our precinct, I see. Which makes me think, but it's based on how it went, that I got a pretty good ending. Like, all in all, I probably got an actually good ending. Because I passed the check, I guess, right? The composure check for the fast mid. If I didn't have that, See, now I'm wondering how this would have ended, right? Because all we did was solve the murder case. If I didn't get the fact, all we would have done was solve the murder case, and at that point, would that have been enough to convince them that I was good? Like, but I'm guessing Kitsuragi stayed with us because we did do it all right, because we finished the case, we showed him the fast mid. It really freaking took him all on an adventure, but yeah. That means, that means at the end there, when Kitsuragi is speaking, what he says about you is really all dependent on what you do. So all of that interaction changes depending, right? And honestly, the game is pretty short, all things considered. Like, if it wasn't for me waiting for the voice acting before proceeding, we're gonna be done pretty quickly. And I know there's like a billion things else we could have done in the game. At least a bunch of different little side passing missions. I'm trying to think if there's anything I would have. But I feel like I missed so much. Especially the super container. Damn, I really wanted to open that super container, see what's in there. But I guess if I ever decide to, for some reason, play the game again, we'll try and do a different path. I guess I will have to plan it out more. Maybe actually see if how many people we can actually save when the fight breaks down. Heck, maybe even get our gun early so we can actually like do stuff during that fight. Because we can also get different ammo, I think. Right? I probably would, if I would play again, I probably would just start arresting everybody. We would arrest her, we would arrest Ruby, and we would arrest Khajiit. Because I think if we would have arrested them, at least in this section, he wouldn't have been like, oh, you let this up, oh, okay. So you did good. You arrested the suspect, you arrested the Ruby too. No, there's a lot, right? There's a lot that is still yet to see, which is interesting. It's cool, right? It's cool that it just has a lot of options to really go in. for the roleplay. And even Kisaragi mentioned, I guess, political alignment. How we had to conflict in one, because I just was mostly just kind of like YOLOing the options when those came around. But yeah, good game, fun game. It was enough detectiving that I enjoyed trying to piece things together myself. I did manage to call some things out, which proud of. Of course, you never would have guessed the killer. Okay, there was a 0% chance in all the world that you could guess the killer, but at least I called that it wasn't none of the suspects. Like it wasn't Kaji, there wasn't Ruby, or it wasn't the Hardy Boys or anything. I was like, no. You can't fool me. Okay, you cannot fool me. I'm too smart for you to try and manipulate me that way. I feel like I would like interact more with some other characters. Like in a weird way, I felt almost pressured because that's what the different day limits do to me. So I was like, okay, no, you can't dilly-dally on the days too much. But no, I think I could have dilly-dallied on the days a little longer. I think I could have done that. I didn't search for more things. Because I don't know if there's a hard time limit, or if it is like there is only a time limit after we learn that there is a time limit. So when Inland Empire told me, oh, there was 5 days left, I'm like, wait, is it 5 less left from now or 5 less left from the beginning of the game? Because I probably should interpret it as 5 days left from that time that he appears. In which case, yeah, I'm pretty sure like Kisaragi go back to take the body back to the precinct. Just so we didn't leave him in the leave the poor guy in the freezer. Which is very funny. You can do that. You can just leave him in the freezer. So I wonder what achievements, right, this freaking has. Yeah, no, because I feel, Lord, I don't have that many. Bang up. I think very boring things. More alpha social democracy. I see. Say you're the law, warn them of the coming end. I probably won't mind. Expert advanced movie. What the heck does that mean? Godspeed. Oh yeah, I missed Godspeed tech. Hidden all time low with Kim. We kept Kim respect. Dude, I missed the Ferris wheel. What was she? As Brown. Oh, we could have learned more about Kim, it seems. Let's see. It seems that's responsibly air. What kind of anime? What? Yeah, what the heck are some of these? I'm like, I don't know why are there. Yeah. The heck is hardcore mode, brother? Well, let's answer yourself. Dude, I'm looking at some other case. Oh, there's a case. There's a thing to just basically, I guess, never go to the backyard and just figure everything out. I guess there's some checks there that we can just YOLO to progress the story, so I don't know. There's freaking honor points. What the heck were honor points? Yeah, I missed a check to get Kim to order jacket. Old flame. The heck does that mean? It's putting its wheels. There were hidden photos. The freak brother. Oh, let me see. Gluten-free topping pie. What does that even mean, dude? I'm looking at something to see. I'm like, what do we see? What? Brother, I'm looking at some of these achievements. What is it? I'm looking at some of these achievements. Like, what in the world? What is all these things that's left in the game? But anyways, I am honestly satisfied with it though. With the ending we got, since we're still with Kutaragi, he's still with us. Our god is still with us, so I'm honestly just satisfied with it. So I'm perfectly fine. Moving on to a new game, potentially. What that game will be, I got no clue again. They're just like a billion options, to be honest with you. Well, not a billion. I guess I can move this here and remove you from here. I have a list of games to play on stream. Some of them definitely are longer than others. Why haven't I continued? Just out of curiosity. Okay, we return here. My menu. What happened to hit new game? I don't think I have difficulty, right? I do next. Honestly, for as much as I loved Inland, I put this. I'm just checking to see. Okay, no. What in the world does hardcore mode mean then? No. You can. Honestly, you can close out now. Yeah, no. I so with that, I will call it here. It was long enough, not too long. Not it was really just we were right there. It's just, I couldn't push it. I could not push it uh anymore from what I already had. So with that, I will call it here, and maybe I'll be back later with something else. Maybe just Limbus today, later on today. Right now, I gotta take the little break, maybe, or maybe just we'll see you on Monday. We'll see what we decide. So bye bye for now. Boop.